Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yo, what's good, original crew, man? We're back. We have the boy Trey yet again. No love and just basketball. What do you think this about?
Love and basketball. Well, okay, no love. It's basketball. Or a little love, it's a basketball.
Hey, with that being said, before we get into it, make sure y'all check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go. If you want the first part, you got to do it. Check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals.
Knock it in with a thumbs up.
Hey, man, let's roll into it, bro. Look.
Yeah.
Picture me rolling. Let's go. Oh, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, man. Join the family, join the fun, man. You ready?
Yeah, ready.
Let's get it.
Growing up, one of my favorite movies was always Love and Basketball. You know what I'm saying? A classic showcasing a true love. I never really been into romantic movies, but throw a basketball in there, nigga, I become a teenage girl about the next door neighbor childhood love, connecting through the greatest sport of all time. A love story old as time itself. Yeah, that's how I used to look at it before I grew the hell up. Nigga, that shit is not no fucking love story. This is a story about one of Future's strongest soldiers. Nigga probably feel like a proud father whenever he turned this on. I promise you don't want no problems. I'm puffing on niggas. I promise I won't write up a song. No. We're not doing that right now. There's a whole outro. But yeah, man, we back with the movie reaction. It's been a minute, Slime. Today, Love and Basketball. Yes, sir. Certified class. It's been a minute since I done one of these like movie reaction reviews, whatever you want to call it. So I gotta come back with an anger. Our story starts with the new girl trying to hoop with some little nigga, and she instantly get to fucking them up. Nah, don't start pushing other people, bro. That's why I can't stand niggas. That was your man. But yeah, it's a nice little 2v2. You know what I'm saying? Real competitive basketball. Well, I mean, it was until Clipper fan 554 turned to Draymond fan 449. But I guess it didn't look fair. God damn! Bro, how did...
Early stage. That's early Draymond Green. Draymond didn't have none on him as a kid.
Like, bro.
Man, how you gonna push her down like that, bro?
Losing.
That managed to do that.
Man, you knew she was a girl.
Scattered in his fucking grass. The next day, Romeo here asked her to be his girlfriend. She says yes. They kiss, fight, break up.
You stupid, and your dad plays for the worst team in the NBA. What?
He showed did. Everybody know them Clippers back then used to be trash. They decent now, but they was trash.
I want to be your boyfriend.
That's 2 times you push this
That's 2
girl.
times. Man. He got no
respect. What kind of man your daddy raised? Well, we all know what your daddy was raised.
What you said.
Yeah, your daddy ain't shit either.
He wasn't shit either. Man.
Boy, you ugly dog.
See, this confirms
now you
that
rolling
adults
around
are just grown-up kids. I know about 5 niggas doing the same shit with their girl right now. Fast forward about 7 years. We're in the high school evolution of Candace Parker and Future Hendrix. And Candace going crazy. Get that shit the fuck out of here. Target to 5. We calling Tex in high school for staring now. Yeah, the NBA is looking for this nigga as we speak. And now she's on the bench for the rest of the game over there. She missed her opportunity in front of the college scout. Now the championship game is her last chance to get noticed. On the other side, Future is not having that problem.
I still smash on C. I got 2/5 on me, like the quarterback of the Chief. I'm in the field, out no cleat.
Dude, the top recruit in the nation, man. Everybody want him. And I'm not just talking about school. Every day she looks out her window, she seeing bro get some buns. But we don't got time to be focused on all that shit, man. We gotta go D1. Scouts in the stand. You know what I'm saying? It's time to bring a title home. Oof. A minute left, down 4 at home. No way you let their confetti fly on your court.
Don't get tight. Just lay it on. Hold up.
Bing. Boom.
Watch the ball. Now.
Cookies!
Smart. Got this. Smart.
See, like, yeah, I'm really...
Bro, what were you saying play smart for if you're gonna do that dumbass shit? Damn. And that be the game. Tragic. Lost the championship game, sold in front of the recruit. Hoop dreams might be over. Might as well just book that studio session right now, bro. And now she got to go to prom that same night. That's fucked up. Her sister hooks her up with a college student for it. And hey, we gonna have to keep an eye on this nigga.
How old was this nigga?
What? Like...
I'm talking about because...
Like, in the movie.
Yeah, in the movie, college-wise. Was he a freshman?
He don't look like no freshman.
Which would have been like, all right, he a freshman, she a senior.
Whatever. He a senior.
Yeah, but he looked like a 5th year senior. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
He been there a little while.
Yeah,
He pledged and everything.
He was surrounded by grown women on the daily, and he want to go to a high school prom to look at some high school booty. Damn, they got Future and Drake in this bitch. So yeah, she's with Drizzy.
I'm done.
Not Drake.
Oh man.
Well, you can see it though. Thick eyebrows, little light skinned motherfucker.
Prom to look at some high school booty. Damn,
And they both like
Future
kids.
and Drake in this bitch. So yeah, she's with Drizzy and he's with Dwayne Wade's wife. Getting freaky in the club, but once it starts getting into the slow dances, what's this? What do you know? Who would have thought the main character's like you?
He ain't doing nothing but trying to eye fuck. That's what it's called, ain't it?
After prom, they decide to go home and, chop it up for a little bit. She got her decision from ASU to see if she going or not, and he lets her know she's in. And then shortly after, he let her know he was in. And this, my friend, is where it all starts.
Where it all starts.
Bro, why are you still watching this freakazoid? Fast forward to them being the loveliest couple at USC. Some niggas gonna continue to nigga, but they still doing the whole love thing, bro. Look at these little cutie pies.
All these girls, you the only one I know who's for real.
I love you too.
Wait, pause. All these girls, you the only one. I know that's right. All right, we keep it rolling.
Right,
Candace Parker.
Right.
Bro.
At the end of the day, it's game.
Bro.
Game is game, right? Game is game, right? Hey, fellas, it works. Just letting you know. It works, especially when you're young. It works.
Oh, it works on some.
It works on a lot.
On some.
A lot.
Okay.
The percentage
On
is
a lot.
The
Okay.
percentage of it is very high.
These girls, you the only one. I know that's right. All right, we keep it rolling. Back to the hoops. Candace Parker trying to earn her spot, man. Coach and teammates on that ass. Talking about she's only here because the backup point guard got pregnant. But she won't let that deter her. Every day putting in that work, going crazy at practice. I'm here because of what? Cookies. Go ahead, done that bit.
Monica! You like to pose so much, let's see it again.
Yeah, nah, fast break midi is crazy, bro. I'll do the exact same shit if I was her coach. So yeah, she's working up, trying to hoop, trying to get some respect. And boy, oh boy, is it her lucky day. She might actually get a shot now, figuratively and literally. Her hubby bubby, still #1 player in the country.
And I still smash on C. I got 2/5 on me.
He's talking with his dad. He's like, Dad, they saying I'm a lottery pick, nigga. I'm about to get paid. He's like, that's great, son. Let me take you out to eat. I've been cheating on your mom and I'm having a baby with another woman. Jeez fucking Louise. Or I guess I should say he's fucking Louise. All them meetings his dad was going on. Yeah, it turns out the only meet that was happening was the shit he was laying down. And Mr. Hendricks was not too happy. He met up with his shorty, told her the situation, let him rant for a little bit, but then was like, hey gang, I ain't gonna lie, curfew.
Coach has us on 11 o'clock curfew. If I'm late, I don't suit up.
And yeah, he was not fucking with that. It looked like he
pissed
about
me
to
off.
murder someone.
You say he pissed you off?
He did. I'm like, you being real selfish.
Curfew
like,
is curfew, though.
Curfew is curfew, bro. You here, you should understand. I'm here. I got, no. The
Which
picture
is
bigger.
true,
I
though.
ain't got nothing to do because your daddy cheating on your mama. Like,
Oh,
I'm
you
here
know your
for,
daddy wants shit, bro. You can smell
right.
it.
I'm here for you, but at the end of the day, bro.
I know my daddy wants shit growing up. You can smell it on the motherfucker. He showed a sign. Come on now. When he was at the game talking about he finna go to a meeting, right?
Right.
And it's what
time?
11 o'clock at night?
Be for real. What
meeting
meeting you going to?
What business meeting
In
you
the
got?
bedroom.
There's a meeting in my
Okay.
bedroom. That's the only
thing.
That's the only meeting it is,
No,
man.
you pissed me off.
And yeah, he was not fucking
Don't
with that.
be
It looked like he about to
late.
murder someone. He gets to playing ass. Oh my fuck, what kind of shot is that? Yeah, it's looking like bro got space jammed by his girl. The men lose, the women win. Both because of our power couple right here. Later that night, there's a party, I'm saying, feeling lit. They see each other and I know that look. The classic, a nigga who hates his bitch. I've seen it too many times, bro. He look like he about to spaz on it right now at the party. So yeah.
That's that little, I beat your ass. We want to hear. Hey,
I don't know.
I'm saying I'm just saying like, niggas be looking at the girl like I beat your ass in this.
He leaves her and just starts to go fishing. She confronts him, he makes out with her, and he leaves again. That's a bold play, man. That's a half-court shot level of gaslight. Gets back to his dorm and surprise.
Don't get me wrong, you're the best thing in my life. But she knew I wasn't ready for no marriage. I'm saying I handled my responsibilities like a man.
Nigga, no, you didn't.
You're in the NBA, and you roll into a city. There's 100 girls waiting down in that lobby.
Man. Nigga, you weak. You weak.
See, that's
ain't got
the excuse.
no self-control.
She knew I wasn't ready for no marriage. I was out here still trying to get these hoes. Trying to get these panties dropped.
Hey, bro.
I had 100 hoes in every city we played in. The fuck she thought I was gonna be the
irresponsible even when you was with her.
The fuck she thought I was gonna do? Only be with her? Bitch, I got bitches.
It's emotion. He said, hell no.
Hell.
He pissed me off too.
Oh.
You know something? I used to watch this movie back to back to back to back growing up. Like, that was just, now that I'm older, because I used to be one of my favorite movies, which is still because it's a classic.
Yeah,
but now that I'm older and I'm able to really see, man, it's toxic.
Like, fuck all these folks.
Y'all were toxic.
And I ain't gonna hold you, Q. You was standing like your daddy.
Toxic.
And it's crazy his name Q in here and in Juice.
Why is that a coincidence?
Because Q, Juicy was GQ, DJ GQ. Mm-hmm. But in here it's Quincy, but he go by, but also go by Q. Mm-hmm. Hey, yo, Q! Remember?
Yes,
and the boldest one? Right there at your front door.
Bro, what is this dude talking about going up to hotel rooms? You left the crib to do that. So yeah, bad talk definitely doesn't fuck with his
What you said, Trey? What you said?
He just was talking, bro. I said, man, shut up.
You finna just
and
now
you been sitting here this whole time to tell me that?
And you retired and about to have a kid.
And, bro, be for real.
You know how many years you been retired? You could
have what?
Could have been stopped. You just now finna get somebody to have a kid.
Starting all over.
It'd be different if I was still a kid and you was in the league and my bro, you been out the league. Settle.
It's not that hard to be faithful.
You ain't got that money coming back in.
Well, it's not hard at all, but yeah.
Talking about going up to hotel rooms. You left the crib to do that. So yeah, bad talk definitely doesn't fuck with his dad now. A few days passed, man. He's in a jolly mood, man. He looks good spirited.
You weren't at my game.
I'm sorry. I had this meeting with this guy.
I've heard that one before. Bro walks to the front door.
All you had to do is literally tell him my pop showed up. Like, just be honest and be open. My pops showed up to me. No, you could have just said my pop showed up to my dorm room. You already had told her what was going on. What the fuck you mean now?
No, the pops wasn't in there long.
She said you didn't show up to my game. My pops showed up to my, and I still got shit on my mind. What the fuck you talking about? Still emotions going on. I ain't trying to be around people.
You ain't trying to be around people, but you got a bitch over here? Showing up, popping up?
Hold on. Do you have a female?
Yes, girl. Girl came.
So yeah, bad talk definitely doesn't fuck with his dad now. A few days passed, man. He's in a job.
I'm talking about right here. What female you talking about pop up?
Nothing.
Mood, man. He looks good spirited.
You weren't at my game.
I'm sorry. I had this meeting with this guy.
I've heard that one before. Bro walks to the front door to greet us.
You talking about this? You gotta let it play out. My bad. That's my bad.
I remember this movie like the back of my hand.
So he moved on basically. He back to his old way. He back to his old way. Hey, hold on. Let me also say this. You should have knew it was in your DNA. You ain't never been shit. Peep this on some real spill.
Well, we ain't gonna use that.
No. It is in his DNA.
We ain't gonna use that because if that's the case, then it's in a lot of people's DNA.
What you looking at me for?
I'm looking.
I ain't gonna lie, my daddy was players. Papa was a Rolling Stone. Wherever he laid his head. But it's in his DNA. Like, you gotta think about it. You would bounce from girl to girl to girl to girl to girl off the famous popularity. What the hell you think your daddy faithful? He in the NBA. Mm-hmm. It's more attention. Even though he played for the worst team in the league.
True.
And then introduces them. Yeah, nah, we're watching
that's trifling.
This is some disrespectful, diabolically despicable shit. High level
some future
that
shit
we just witnessed. I don't know if we'll see a move like that again.
About to go get some food. You wanna come?
And he asked her to join. Bro, the movie should have ended right there. Parker here isn't crazy, and even luckier that she still loves him. But bro is like, you could take your luck fucking overseas because it won't stay here with me. Broke up with her, man. He was trying to convince.
You think Monica was just desperate as fuck? Because this the only nigga that saw her as a female. Because the rest of the dudes only looked at her as like either some hoo-ha.
I think it was...
Hold on. The rest of them only looked at her as some hoo-ha or as another one of the guys because she was a hooper.
I think for her also is because he was like her first everything. And it was just kind of
her
like...
first crush. Her first
everything.
The first dude who bust her jaw, technically.
Just everything. Like, if you think about everything.
He took a little, you know.
And yeah, and I think it was just one of those things that kind of like...
She was still dumb, though.
Yeah, she was dumb for him. Because you let him over and over and over just choose you second or put you to the back or mistreat you. And okay, there you go, whatever.
Just say it.
And you just like, okay, well, you know, he come and I'm sorry, let's get back, let's do whatever. And
so like, anything for you, Quincy?
Like, it's like, girl, stand up.
That's desperate, though. That is desperate.
Vince her to pull the plug for weeks, but just couldn't take it anymore. Yeah, some fucking love movie right now. All I've seen is Buddy fucking other hoes for an hour and a half. Was doing it before and after he found out his dad cheated. What did finding out even do? Officially passed the torch? Like, what the fuck? So yeah, I wasn't joking. She actually went overseas with her luck. I think it's like 5 years later. And yeah, she's hooping against a bunch of Joka Lukovic. Wins the championship against her dick riding ass college teammate. The one whose spot she took. Jeez, she low-key owns that bitch. Future, on the other hand, got to the league and is a bust. Top 3 pick has been on 4 different teams in 5 years. Done aged 10 years in 5 years. Finally gets in the game and tears his ACL. Yeah. While bro's at the hospital, he gets a special visit. Candace, what are you doing here? Haven't seen you since, I treated you like a piece of fucking shit. Oh yeah, forget it. Here's some flowers. They're chopping it up, catching up. And while that's happening, what do we have here?
This is Kara.
It has been 5 years, but still.
Tyra motherfucking Banks.
Don't worry about it.
Here's some flowers. They're chopping it up, catching up. And while that's happening, what do we have here?
This is Kara, my fiance.
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 Wow.
Damn, son.
Still playing in your face.
Dang.
And you still
here
desperate.
She go again, showing up for his ass.
And you still, girl.
And I get it. Whatever, she just come and bring him some flowers at the hospital. She heard about what happened. Man, forget him.
She been overseas for 5 years. She could have found her Italian or Spanish man. They could have swept you off your damn feet. You desperate for a no good ass nigga.
But maybe this is God's sign for you, bro. He's getting married and really wasn't that good of a person to begin with. Maybe it's time to get over. But no. We're back at these motherfucking windows. She gets to confessing her love. Bro, like, fuck out of here. And then we see the most movie shit ever.
I'll play you. 1 game, 1-on-1.
What happens when you lose?
I'll buy you a wedding present.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, we have us a game. 1v1 for your love. Up to 5. The rules are very simple. Candace wins, you gotta break up with your fiance right before the wedding. Future wins, you gotta leave him the fuck alone. Game to 5. 3, 2, 1, go!
Anytime clanking back and forth, they too loud.
Tie game and Candace smokes another game winner. Future get that bitch and go yam on. Game over. Love done.
Hey. Double or nothing.
Bro. What? The movie then fast.
Still playing her.
Too easy. Just
desperate.
Easy. Desperate.
So you finally saying?
I never disagree with you, bro.
I ain't say you disagree. I'm saying you finally admit.
Bro, just like, no. He moved on. Let him move on.
You move on. He only with you.
I ain't fighting that hard for no love with the man that mistreated me the entire time.
He finally settled with you because now his hoop dreams are over because he blew his knee out. And now he can't live that life no more. Now he can't have all the biddies coming to him no more. Now he feel like, damn, bro, I'm a failure. I ain't successful. No, I ain't got to.
Man.
Now I'm going to go ahead and go with you, Monica.
It's me off.
Cause you still living the dream. Bro. Desperate ass.
Fast forwards to them having a baby and her being in the WNBA. Man, I know that fiance was sick. So yeah, happily ever after on some real shit.
No. She's not sick. She dodged a bullet.
What you said?
Because he still was gonna be playing.
What you said?
Because Monica was gonna always be there. He could have married Tyra. Got a big old lovely house. Soon, because Tyra's a flight attendant. She gonna be on the road. Monica, come over. And he gonna be clapping them cheeks. Hey, my wife on the way home, you gotta go. And you know what she gonna do? Come on, Q. Come on, Q. You gonna do me like that, Q? He been doing you like that.
Man.
What is the lesson? Because to me, all I'm
What
saying
is the
here
lesson?
is that gaslighting works like a bitch. You could be whatever type of nigga you want to be if you're good enough at it. Everything will end up working
what's the
itself out. We fuck right now. I cannot wait for the bitch. Nut on her face. I can't be a greedy. I'm throwing no race in this bitch. I'm fucking on bitch. Who fucking on bitch? They damn it gonna pay for the dick. I'm stepping on niggas. You niggas be running whenever they see me start lacing no wrist. None of my.
I'm done.
But like, what's the lesson?
What was the lesson? What was the lesson?
What was?
Like, for real.
There is no lesson.
What? Never give up on your love? Never give up on... Like, no. No. It should never be that hard.
Sometimes you just need to move on.
It should never be that complicated.
Sometimes you need to move on. Damn. How you feel, C?
Pissed. Because I tell you, watching this as like... As an adult, I'd be like, hell no. You know? But it's still
That's
a classic, though. But still.
That is true.
Huh?
So that's true. It's still going to be a classic, though.
It's still a classic.
Hey, man. Y'all spam us up in the comments. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts about it for us in the comment section down below.
Stupid.
But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go over the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra the Coast.
We are.
Kid and C.
We out.
Time to kick it, got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar, 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 dollar.